Hello, my name is Alanna&D, and today I will explain why a redesign of Microsoft Teams is needed. This is Microsoft Teams reimagined. Now, you may ask, what's the problem? Down below, I've listed a few problems, including a confusing interface, navigation of docs and assignments is hard to find, Teams notification systems is not efficient, slow performance, and lagging, not organized enough for users to understand. A reimagined version of this app will be helpful for users to better understand the inner workings of it. A easier user interface can help users use all the tools in Microsoft Teams to their full advantage. Microsoft Teams needs a more seamless integration with all other tools in the app. And the next slide is some research findings compared to another collaboration app named Slacks. So here down below is a bar chart that kind of represents a rating system 1 through 5 of categories under tools, UX, navigation, file sharing, and errors. So for tools, Microsoft Teams is prominently known to have more tools compared to Slacks. But on the other hand, the UX designing for the app is less rated than Slack, and the navigation as well is not as good as Slack. But the file sharing for Microsoft Teams is better, and users find that people who use Microsoft Teams are having more errors compared to Slack. And off to the right is a few notes that I have noted about the bar chart. So Microsoft Teams is known to have more tools and contains much more of a complex interface. One thing users love about Teams is that the feature tools and collaboration tools, that there's a big issue with its integration, since Teams includes other Microsoft apps such as 365, Word, and Excel, and etc. Its navigation and interface is more complex. Compared to Slack, users enjoy its easy navigation and UX design. It's user-friendly, something that Microsoft Teams lack. Now, there's only a 7 to 15% of Slack users experience errors, while a 50% percentage for Teams, which is a big difference. In the next following slides are examples of markup screens that target a problem for users but resolved. My approach and my process. Channel navigation, error, and lack of updates. My solution, the redesigns of the opening page would take you to different channels of teams and classes. The team channel will already be dropped so it won't cause confusion. People complain about finding notifications of updates, so the bell in your teams would indicate as a way to find notifications more efficiently without having to check every different tab. The red dot will appear if there's any new updates, emails, and etc. Joining meetings and unorganized calendar. My solution, the redesign of the calendar will have some factors of the old design, but will also have a new feature of upcoming events. Upcoming events will pop up of any events happening in that month, as well as a brief description. The link for the meeting will always be easily accessible and clickable. File organization. My solution, the redesign of file organization is broken up into 3 sections of posts, files, and apps. Under posts is where users to indicate announcements from the team lead, making it easier to function. Under files is where you can find the folder of documents and assignments. Under the tab apps is where other apps that Microsoft Teams has to offer in their service. Now, continuing on is a style guide for Microsoft Teams, and here's an example of my mood board of Microsoft Teams. This includes color palettes, typography, icons, and just an overall vibe of Microsoft. Here are 3 visual skins that I came up with, and here's them applied to a set of screens. And also here's a color palette, including primary, secondary, and tertiary. I wanted to keep the primary colors of the branding kind of similar, just because it's mostly known for that color, and the secondary and tertiary colors kind of explore more ranges of the primary color, just in different ways. So the secondary can be like a more bolder color, while the tertiary can be a more muted color. And for the icons and text, I wanted to keep things pretty simplified, so I used the white, purple, and a more muted tone of the purple. And here is a grid system of the wireframes and the mockups. And these are the 10 icons that would be prominently used with a scrolling screen as well. Now the next two slides showcase the space needed for the logo and more specifications. And the slide is a kind of combination of the text and the logo with more specification needed, as well as a logo shown in 30 pixels and kind of the primate colors with its hex color. And the solution, here are some photo mockups of the three arrows kind of resolved in more of a explained manner. And this one kind of showcases the calendar and how to join a meeting. And by the way, all these markups include kind of the style guide applied. And this one is the file navigation system, trying to open a file and editing it, and explain my solutions. The three screens target three main categories of user encounterment problems resolved. The three problems are the navigation team channels, file sharing documents, and calendar organization. Having an easier interface for navigation organization and the file system will help teams be more user-friendly. The modified setup will help find extra tools and resources easier as well. Thank you. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me. You can reach me at one of these Gmails alone. And thank you for your time and consideration. Have a good rest of your day.